Amazing facts about space, so let's start. 1. Space is completely silent. 2. The hottest planet in our solar system is 450 degrees Celsius. 3. A full NASA spacesuit costs $12 million. 4. The Sun's mass takes up 99.86% of the solar system. 5. 1 million Earths can fit inside the Sun. 6. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. 7. The sunset on Mars appears blue 8. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sands on Earth. 8. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sands on Earth. 9. 1 day on Venus is longer than 1 year. 10. There is a planet made of diamonds. 11. The Milky Way galaxy, our home galaxy, contains approximately 100 to 400 billion stars. It's just one of the estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. 12. In space, there's a giant interstellar cloud of alcohol, ethyl alcohol, to be precise. It's located near the constellation Aquila and Sagittarius and contains enough alcohol to make 400 trillion pints of beer. 13. There's a place in space called the Boötes Void, or the Great Void, which is an enormous empty region spanning nearly 330 million light-years across, seemingly devoid of galaxies. 14. The most massive known structure in the universe is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, a supercluster of galaxies stretching about 10 billion light-years across. 15. Space is not completely silent. It contains a background hum of electromagnetic vibrations known as the cosmic microwave background radiation, leftover from the Big Bang. 16. There's a phenomenon called time dilation, as predicted by Einstein's theory of relativity. When astronauts travel at high speeds or near massive objects like black holes, time passes more slowly for them compared to observers on Earth. 17. Saturn's moon, Titan, has a thick atmosphere and features liquid lakes and seas, but not of water. These lakes are composed of liquid hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. 18. The Sun's mass accounts for about 99.86% of the total mass in our solar system, with the planets, moons, asteroids, and everything else making up the rest. 19. Black holes are so dense that their gravity is incredibly strong. If you were to get close enough to a black hole, the difference in gravity between your head and feet would be so extreme that you'd be stretched like spaghetti in a process aptly named spaghettification. 20. The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, is the farthest human-made object from Earth. As of 2021, it has entered interstellar space and continues to send back data. 21. Space is not completely empty. The vast regions between stars and galaxies contain scattered atoms and molecules, collectively known as the interstellar medium. 22. The Hubble Space Telescope, launched in 1990, has provided humanity with some of the most stunning and detailed images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and other celestial objects. 23. Neutron stars are incredibly dense remnants of massive stars. A sugar cube-sized amount of neutron star material would weigh about as much as all the humans on Earth combined. 24. The largest volcano in our solar system isn't on Earth but on Mars. Olympus Mons, a massive shield volcano, is about 13.6 miles, 22 kilometers, high, nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. 25. The Andromeda Galaxy, located about 2.5 million light-years away, is hurtling toward the Milky Way at a speed of about 250,000 miles per hour, 400,000 kilometers per hour. However, it's expected to collide with the Milky Way in about 4.5 billion years. 26. The total amount of gold in the Earth's core is estimated to be about 1.6 quadrillion tons. Some scientists believe that a large portion of this gold was delivered to Earth by asteroid impacts during its early history. 27. There is a planet-sized diamond called Lucy, located about 50 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Centaurus. It's a crystallized white dwarf, the core of a star that has exhausted its nuclear fuel. 28. The footprints left by astronauts on the Moon will likely remain there for at least 100 million years. There is no atmosphere or weather to erode or wash them away. 29. The Great Red Spot, on Jupiter, a colossal storm, has been raging for at least 350 years and possibly even longer. It is so large that it could fit 3 Earths inside. 30. A day on Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is longer than a year on Venus. It takes about 243 Earth days for Venus to complete one rotation on its axis, but only about 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. 31. Space is not entirely black. It can appear colorful due to the presence of different elements and molecules that emit light in various wavelengths. 32. The Pillars of Creation is a famous image captured by the Hubble Space Telescope, showing massive columns of gas and dust in the Eagle Nebula where new stars are forming. 33. The atmosphere of Uranus contains hydrogen sulfide, which gives it the smell of rotten eggs. 34. Astronomers have detected fast radio bursts, FRBs, from deep space, intense pulses of radio waves that last for just milliseconds. Their origin is still a mystery. 35. The temperature on the Sun's surface, known as the photosphere, is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit, while its core reaches temperatures of about 15 million degrees Celsius, 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. 36. Space is not completely empty. It contains cosmic dust, which is composed of tiny particles left behind by comets and asteroids. 37. The largest volcano in the solar system is not on a planet but on Jupiter's moon Io. It's called Loki Patera, and has an area of about 21,500 square miles, 55,600 square kilometers. 38. The first ever photograph of a black hole was captured in 2019 by the Event Horizon Telescope. The black hole is located in the center of the galaxy Messier 87, about 55 million light-years away from Earth. 39. The twinkling of stars in the night sky is caused by Earth's atmosphere, which bends and refracts starlight as it passes through. 40. The largest known star, UY Scuti, is a hypergiant with a diameter about 1,700 times that of the Sun, making it roughly 5 billion times larger in volume.